Good afternoon, students. This is lecture number 4 of chapter number 5. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the question number 18 onwards. Okay, so start with the question number 18. What is the smallest integer that can be written with 2 digits? The smallest integer that can be written with 2 digits. Okay, the student, the question is very simple, but based on the logics, again your logic. The question is that we have to find out a integer with the help of 2 digits. We have to find out integers. Okay, smallest integer. So smallest integer is any number. By using 2 digits, we have total number of 10 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. We have to use all the digits for the small for making the smallest integer. So first of all, we can say that 1 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0, okay, 4 to the power 0, like this up to 9 to the power 0. So these are value of 1. So smallest integer that with the help of any 2 digit is 1. Now we can, the second example is, if you find out that 1 is to 1, sorry, 1 to the power 1, 1 to the power 2, 1 to the power 3, the value is always 1. Okay, so this is another example of this. We are using all the digits, okay, but the answer is 1. So similarly you have various type of methods, or we can say that in fractional value 1 upon 1, 2 upon 2, 3 upon 3, all the value of all these digits are 1. Here we can use more than one digit. Here 2 digits, 2 digits, 2 digits. In all these examples, we can use 2 digits, but the resultant of the number is 1. So 1 is the smallest integer. Okay, positive integer. Now question number 19. Write 1 by using all the 10 digits. Write 1 by using all the 10 digits. Okay, we have to write the 1 using the. Now question number 19, we have to use all the digits for making single one. Okay, write 1 by using all the digits. So first example is this. We can use all the digits 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the power 0. So if a number with power 0, then answer is 1. So first one is very simple. Second one, 2, 4, 6 upon 1, 2, 3. This is the double of this. So 2, answer is 2. And here we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now we have to use 5, 7, 8, 9, because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0 is last one this. So 2 minus this is the power 0. So 1, 2 minus 1, answer is 1. So these are the two examples. Now question number 20. Write 10 with 5 9s. Do it in at least 2 ways. So these are the two methods. First one is 99 upon 9, that is 11, minus 9 upon 9, 1, so answer is 10. Second one is 9 plus, this is power 0, so 0 power is 1, so 9 plus 1 is 10. Now moving to ask the question number, next question number 21. Write 100 by using all the 10 digits. Write 100 by using all the 10 digits. So the example is this. We have to add first 4 digit, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 9 into, this is to the power 0, so 1 into 10, so 10 into 10. The second example, okay, for question number 21, you have to write down one more example for this. Now moving towards the question number 22nd. So 4 different way of writing 100 with 5 identical digits. This is a very simple question also. Okay, so we will discuss. So these are the 4 methods in which we can use identical digits with 5 times, so that the multiplication or addition or subtraction must become equal to 0. First one, 4 to 5 is 20, 20 into 500. Second one is 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1, that is 100. Third one, 33 into 3, 99, 99 plus 1, 100. And fourth one is 5, 5, 5, 125 minus 25 equal to 100. Now Next question 23. What is the biggest number that can be written with 4 ones? By using 4 ones, we have to find out the biggest number. Okay. Now here we will discuss the methods for this. By using 4 ones, we have to find out the biggest number. So first one we have to think about that. 1111 is a number 1111. Second one is if you using this 2 digit at a time. So 11 into 11, this is 11 square, 121. This is less than this, so we cannot use this. Again, if you use 111 to the power 1, so answer is 111. This is less than this, so we cannot use also this. So for that, if we multiply or to the power 11 to the power 11, so this is the biggest number we have to find out. Okay, so you have to calculate this number by your own. So this is the biggest number when the power of 11 is 11. So this is the biggest number by using these 4 numbers. Whenever you have to find out the biggest number, you have to use the maximum power to a given number. Question number 24, important as concept wise. We have given a square meter. Square meter means 1 meter into 1 meter, a square of side 1 meter into 1 meter. The area of this square is 1 meter square. Okay, here we have given that we have to make partition of this square in the form of millimeter. So if you can do, then we have 1000 partition of this along this side and 1000 along this side, because 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. So we have 1000 parts here and 1000 parts here. Now we have to choose 1 mm like this. Okay, so this is 1 mm square. 1 mm square means 1 mm side breadth and 1 mm length. Similarly, there are 1000 1 mm square in the length side and 1000 1 mm square in the breadth side. So if you stretch like this, we can add 1000. Okay, 1 mm, 1 mm, 1 mm like this. So this is the line with 1000 mm. So 1000 mm means this, if this is 1000 mm line, so 1000 mm means 1 meter line. Okay, this is only with the help of the first row, and we have 1000 of row like the same. We have 1000 of rows. So first row, the sum of the first row is 1000 mm. So 1000 mm means 1 meter. We have 1000 rows like this. First row, second row, third row, 1000 row. So the total length of the strip is equal to 1 meter means 1000 mm into 1000, because total number of rows are 1000. So this is 1 meter. 1 meter into 1000 means 1000 meter, and 1000 meter means 1 kilometer of length. Okay, so this is the concept of this question, and you have to write down this question in your field. Okay. Question number 25, again based on the concept of cubic. Okay, we have a cube with side 1 meter, and we have to cut out this cube in the form of 1 mm side of cube. Okay, cube of side 1 mm, like this is 1 meter into 1 meter of cube. Okay, 1 meter into 1 meter. And if you want cut out a cube from here, so this is equal to the, again this is 1 meter, length, breadth and height. Height of the cube is 1 meter, and we have to cut out inside of this a cube with length, breadth and height equal to 1 mm into 1 mm into 1 mm, like this. One mm into 1 mm into 1 mm. Okay. If you want to add all these cube from inside of that cube, so that we have to find out the length of the pole using this cube, total length of the pole. Okay, we have to add like this, inside of this a new one, next cube, then again like this. But you know 1 mm is very small distance. Okay, like 10th part of the centimeter. So the pole must be of a negligible length. Okay, like this. So first of all, we have to add 1000 mm cube from one side. So we can add 1000, or we can say that 1 meter cube equal to 1000 mm into 1000 mm into 1000 mm. Okay, by using this 1000 mm equal to 1 meter. 1 meter into 1000, because total number of cubes in this side wise are 1000 into total number of cube in 1000 are, so 1 meter into 1000, 10,000 meter into 1000. 10,000 meter means 1000 meter means 1 kilometer, and 1 kilometer means into 1000. So the total length of the pole is 1000 kilometers. Okay, so the length of the pole equal to 1000 kilometers. So thank you so much for this, and in the upcoming lecture we will discuss the question, chapter number 6, sets, and you have to find out the solution of question number 8 to question number 17 by your own. Okay, you have enough time to find out this answer of these puzzles and missing number or any type of question. Okay, thank you so much.